Today I want to talk about something that I think Christians often get wrong about our faith. Stay tuned. Hello, friends. Pastor Tim Westermeyer here. Thanks for spending a little time with me today. Here at St. Philip Deacon, we're going to be offering a 6-week class on the Creed. In this case, it's the Nicene Creed. Starting in late September, running through early November, it's going to be based on a brand new video series produced by Word on Fire Ministries and Bishop Robert Barron. And we'll provide a link if you're interested, if you're in the area and you want to sign up for it. We'd love to have you there. But the fact that we're doing that class got me thinking about what is sort of, for me, one of my soapbox issues, namely that in our culture, I think people have a lot of preconceptions and misunderstandings and, frankly, historical inaccuracies about what Christianity means. Maybe best summarized by a quote from I think he was a 19th century writer named Josh Billings, who said, "It ain't what people know that causes trouble, it's what they know that ain't so." In other words, they're convinced of a certain truth, even though it may not only be wrong, it may be actually the opposite, let's say, of the truth. Or said a little differently, a very famous Catholic bishop in the 20th century, Fulton Sheen, said this, and this applies not just to the Catholic Church, I would say, but to Christianity broadly. "There are not 100 people in the United States," he said, "who hate the Catholic Church. But there are millions who hate what they wrongly perceive the Catholic Church to be." Again, they're convinced. They know something to be true, even though it's not, in fact, the case. That sort of, the challenge of correcting those misunderstandings, in all honesty, it's one of the things that animates my ministry. And I hope in some small way, through these episodes, through my own teaching, through preaching, I can sort of help open people's eyes or ears or minds to what I would consider a correct understanding of Christianity, rather than the understanding that is informed only by the culture around us. And so that would include things, for example, like the supposed conflict between faith and science, which, I'm sorry, just is not true. Or I did an episode a while ago about what hell is all about, and I talked to a woman here shortly after that who said, that was really helpful for me. I've never heard hell discussed that way before. Or, and this is the thing that the course on the Creed got me thinking of, the misunderstanding of our bodies as Christians, okay? So in the Creed, and again, these are two of the foundational documents for all Christians, including us as Lutherans. We say in the Apostles' Creed, I believe in the resurrection of the body. In the Nicene Creed, we say we look for the resurrection of the dead. And I think we somehow miss what both of those creeds are telling us, which is that our bodies are significant and important and good as Christians. We believe that. And instead, what we, I think, often think as Christians is, well, our bodies are negative and evil and bad, and when we die, our pure and holy soul is finally released from our body to be with God forever. Folks, that is not what Christians believe. That's what ancient Greek philosophers believed, certain of them anyway, and somehow that's become translated over the centuries into Christian belief. Why does that matter? It matters because if we believe our bodies are evil or bad and our soul is pure, then it means we sort of view negatively our bodies and all of creation. But that's not what the Bible teaches. The Bible teaches that God made us and all things and then went on to say, and it was good, which means our bodies are also good. And we are allowed and encouraged, in fact, to celebrate our bodies in this lifetime and in eternity. We will not be freed from our bodies, but we will be given back our bodies in a perfect way. Again, that's one small example of how we maybe don't always understand fully what we teach as Christians, which I think when we get it wrong, it doesn't allow us to live out our faith as fully or as well as God wants us to do. So join us for that class. I would also encourage you, if you have things you think about Christianity that you've always wondered, is that really what we believe? Would you ask someone who might be able to help? You're certainly welcome to reach out to me, reach out to another pastor, do a little research in a book, whatever. But it's important for us as Christians to get these things right, not only for our own sake, but so that we can share the faith appropriately with others. As always, I'm grateful for your time. Be well, stay in touch, and God bless.